Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I am Mage 1011 and today we are playing some more Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Last time we souped up a train to go bombarding and exploding into a fortress. Today we're gonna send her off with a bang. Without further ado, let's get started. Also, hello, Achi. How are you today? Thanks again for all your help. Wouldn't have been able to finish so quickly without you. Go and rest up, friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. All aboard. Despite his fatigue, there is an undeniable air of satisfaction about Wallaka. From here on out, we won't stop working till the train's ready. If you've any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. The boarding call will come before you know it. Destination. Wait for the engineers to finish working on the train.
We're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Nab, hello, welcome to the Mage's Tower. Hope you enjoy your stay. Enjoy watching. How are you today? Thank you for the follow.
Fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Finished at last! Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modeled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
This is the toughest locomotive I've ever seen.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery. but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
Vanish!
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone!
No, you don't.
Explosions!
Have care! They've switched to firearms!
Oh dear.
Raha! Jump!
I need you to take over for me.
Talk about an explosion.
Oh, that was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Vanguard, now accessible. That's right, everyone, a new dungeon. Duty Finder? Vanguard. Let's join up. Looks like it's an 11-minute queue. So, what should we do in the meantime? Oh, we can talk to them. I'll remain out of sight until the fighting's over. At the risk of repeating myself, try not to do anything to do anything reckless. The rest is up to you now. I can make my own way back, so don't worry about me. Take care and good luck. There's no way Zeralja will be able to ignore our explosive entrance. The idea of venturing into enemy territory is daunting, but I believe I'm ready, or as ready as I'll ever be. Just a little further, we will be inside the dome. We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let us see to it we go the rest of the way. Actually, let's see. I have no friends online. So I have no way to easily do a queue because I don't have a healer and no one can join me. Okay. I guess we'll do some fates while we wait. Or better yet, we'll try to unlock flight while we're waiting. Do Aether Current quest while we wait for the Duty Finder. There are 4 of them in Shaloni. A bad case of the Blue Devils. Wasnap of Shaloni Springs, Shishi Nawazi Springs, is short one hoarder. Hey you, traveler. You came here down the Tiroli Trail, right? Happened to see a woman on the road, maybe nursing a limp or a sore head or some such? No sign? I work here at the refinery, and it seems I now have a problem. It's a friend of mine, Mini. She set out for Tyrell not long back, but only her Ronek returned, pulling an empty wagon. We think the animals just got spooked by something, sent Mini sprawling in the dust, and hightailed it back here. But if you didn't see her, I can't say. Can you go and take another look? Could you? Yeah. I'd go myself, but I'm 2 hands down as it is. Thanks, friend. She was taking cargo a cargo of ceruleum to Tuliol Tailhead. You know the way, right? Just take the road southeast from town. She'll be somewhere along it. If you find her, tell her to get her hide back here as quick as she can. We've got work to do. Go ahead and mount up while we do this. Ah, yeah. Vanguard is a fun one, but I don't want to do it with NPCs. Hey, Drock. Do you happen to have a subscription at this present time? And if so, would you like to join me for the Vanguard? Ah, finally, you don't know how good it is to see a friendly face. Wasnape sent you? God, he's going to dock my pay, isn't he? Well, at least the Ronrik and the wagon made it back. A good thing it all happened after I dropped off the ceruleum too. Don't want to think how much the company would charge me if I lost a load. Maybe that's what the beast was after. Oh, I didn't tell you about the beast, did I? I was just out from the tailhead when it sprang up on us out of nowhere. Naturally, my Ronrik bolted. Managed to hold on this far, but I eventually lost my grip and took a dirt path. Still, it could have been worse. At least I didn't break anything, and it was you that found me and not the beast. Speaking of, you didn't see it on your way down, did you? A horrible blue blobby thing? Just like that. Oh gods, it's the beast. It found me. It was a lot more aggressive down by the tailhead. I swear. Why isn't it attacking? I guess it took one look at you and lost its appetite. Thanks, partner. I've lived my whole life and never seen anything like that blue blob before. But others have. I've heard about them from my fellow tappers. Like cerulean with skin, they said. Started showing their ugly faces a few years back, prowling around by the wells. They reported it to be the foreman, but they reported it to the foreman, but they weren't interested. The way they considered it, so long as we've still got all our limbs attached, the blobs aren't a threat. But they damn well better change their mind about them now. If it's not enough that one of their best employees could have been killed, they could have lost a wagon load of ceruleum. Say, Wolf Mage, would you come back to the company and face office with me? They can't wave it away so easily if the both of us are telling the same story. Okay, let me get out of this cutscene and I'll... Thank you kindly. Come on, then let's go to the springs. Okay. Friends. Are you on my friends list? Are one of these you? Drock? I'm guessing not. Let's walk back to town and see. Ah. Oh, okay. While you hop, I can complete this quest. Home at last. For a moment there, I didn't think I'd ever see the old place again. And I can tell you right now, I'm not taking another wagon out until the company tells me exactly what they're going to do to protect their... Oh. Their precious employees from those... Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna queue us up for the Vanguard. Oh wait, you're the party lead. Lol. Ah! My phone! just went flying. There we go. Let's go! Dungeon time. Quizzies!
360 played Quay for 100 channel points.
Blender mode. Oops, I have aggro. That's not good. Thank you, Achi, for the heal. I mean, Droxel, not Effie. Let's see, which way is... So that's gonna go inner. This is gonna be middle again. One is going to be outer. Nope, it's inner. Ah, I misread that. Let's go! Before I get in combat, go ahead and use that. Magic Blender. Why can't I target it? There we go. Too bad we don't have a res mage. Okay, I'm avoiding those. Oh, dear God. There we go. Good job. Stone in yellow. Thunder in magenta. Meteor in black. Or is it? No, it's Comet in black. Blizzard in cyan. Stone in yellow. Thunder in magenta. That's such a serious breach could be allowed, but it ends now. We redeem. I forgot. I didn't read it fast enough. It didn't say it anywhere. I call upon the soul of the serpent, the great devourer. Give me strength. Give me the strength to destroy our enemies. You'll pay for the souls you've made me waste today. I'll tear you limb from limb. Time to coat. Get rid of all my holy charges. Repaint my motifs. level 98, or is it 99? Either way. So pass on that. There we go. Thanks for the help, Drexel.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yassulani, can it?
Jacques Tural, heritage found. What the? Mojo Doggo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mage's Tower. Hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the stream. There's no sensation of passing into a different world. This can't be a reflection, could it? This is Yassulani? I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. What happened here? I was prepared for something strange, but this, it's like another world. I don't understand. All aboard, complete. Oh, you were in the dungeon! Oh, welcome on in, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Thank you for stopping by. Were you the tank or the, DPS? My friend Jock in the chat was the healer, so you couldn't have been that. Ah, you were the monk. Things keep getting stranger and stranger. Right. So they're saying the same things aside from Wolfmon. The land of Levin. Aaronville looks upon Yassulani in disbelief. It doesn't make sense. That tower wasn't... Was it always here? No, definitely not. Nor the walls over there. The material is not something we use in Tural. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Let's take a look around then. Yeah, I've run that boss so many times on my main character. This is my stream character, but I've run that boss so many times on it that I've kind of gotten used to its mechanics. This place is unnatural in a way I've never seen before. Yeah. That's the main reason I know it so well, is because I grinded almost every class to level 100 at this point on my main character. I'm just missing 3 tanks. This place is isolated by the dome, yet the skies are heavy with thunderclouds, and they are oversaturated with lightning-aspected aether. I recognize the lay of the land. It's definitely Yatsolani, and yet... haven't seen anyone so far. That looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be Yatsolani Station, where the passengers disembarked. Then perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go investigate. This aetheroid is of Turali's design. Well, let's attune to it. It's fallen into disrepair, almost as if it hasn't been used in decades. Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like this station. This is a water tower for stations, isn't it? Let's go ahead and attune to this aether current while we're here. The aetheroid is of Turali design. Oh wait, I already read that. I'm pretty sure this is Yasalani Station, but from the state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. Let's find Wickelmot before we, where she moved to. There she is. I think this thing is broken. So we have a broken soldier there. Rusty train tracks. Whoops, I missed that. And it didn't show because I pressed and held the button. Fookly. Oh, the tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a long time, for a long while. You find a train turntable. The thick layer of rust suggests it hasn't been used in years. The building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken, apparently. But I'd say its presence confirms this is indeed Zoralja's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? So all evidence suggests that this is Yasalani Station. And I've no doubt we're in Yasalani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash, if I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. Is such a thing even possible? We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, and in others they are wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yasalani, then we should still be in the source. the flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions, but if Arenville says this is Yasaloni, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Arenville! Oh, yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Then let's head there next then. Rather than talking theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. May I be of assistance? It still functioning. It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials, please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Leave it be and let's leave it be and get going. Are those lightning rods? Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Looks like he's along the tracks, but just below. Look there, the lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning round. Let's go and take a closer look. Excuse me, sir. I'm too busy. Go the fuck away. Goodbye.
A test of your reflexes!
Lord Relias played Ffxiv a test of your reflexes for 100 channel points.
Hello, Aurelius. How you doing today? This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect they're merely decorative. I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with Y'shtola for blessing. The dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Mostly okay? That's at least good. Let's stay vigilant. Oh, Aaronville. No sign of anyone. This is Aaronville's village? What in the world?
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Ffxiv, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you are both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Sorolja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the Queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, The dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasulani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Ffxiv, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful! If you would follow me.
I take it there will be trouble if Zorolja hears of this?
Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
And with the dungeon done and a bit more of the map learned and a little bit of story, I think that's a good place to stop the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I hope you guys stop by again. Until next time, I've been Mage 1011. I'll see you guys then. Bye!